Agreed. I mean, there are a lot of folks out there who are very well known and we can focus on them.
Hmm.
But when we stop and look at some of the lesser known, lesser seen people who are having a huge impact without the spotlight, I want to put more of my focus on them so that they get the attention because they're often unsung heroes every day doing work in the trenches that are making a difference in people's lives. And they don't have podcasts or a blog or anything else. They just go out and do their work.
Yeah. I took a photography class last fall, and there was a really interesting woman in the class. She works for a church here in San Francisco, and she serves the nuns. And the reason she was taking the photography class was one of her jobs is to photo document some of the services that the nuns provide. I don't know all the backstory. I'm not sure of exactly why, but when she talked about following the nuns and helping them as they went about their daily business of feeding the poor and serving the sick, and it was so outside my daily life, and it was so interesting. I feel like here in San Francisco, you can get really caught up in the tech world and what's the next big thing and what's the next fantastic restaurant and who's going to create the next killer app. And here was this woman who, she had these great photos of nuns in the Tenderloin giving food to the to the homeless. And then on top of it, she was also a huge San Francisco Giants fan. It was fascinating. But yeah, yeah.
What do you want to be remembered for?
There's a part of me that I don't know how much that kind of stuff matters. Like in the big picture way, I'm not somebody who wants to have my plaque on a wall somewhere. Sutton donated this building, the money to make this. That kind of stuff doesn't really matter to me. I guess the most important thing is that the people who loved me would remember me as a good person. That's really what matters to me.
Is there one thought that you'd like to leave with people that you believe could make a difference in their lives?
I can tell you what I have come to believe for myself and what I believe will sustain me for the rest of my life is the power of art and creativity. I think that it's transformative and restorative, and it can buoy you up in bad times and it can get you through hard times. And for me, that's what I think about and that's what I count on.
Good stuff. Thank you. Where are the platforms that you would like people to connect with you?
The easiest place to find me is on my website, suttonlong.com. I also have a blog there. It is languishing at the moment, but I have plans to pick it back up. Through my site, you can also connect with my Etsy shop. And you can also find me on LinkedIn and everything. Oh, and Instagram. And everything is just Sutton Long. Sutton Long on Instagram, Sutton Long on LinkedIn. And my Etsy shop is also just Sutton Long.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much for your time. Thanks for listening to The Creator's Journey. If you enjoyed our theme music, the name of the song is You've Got a Home by Krista Wells. If you enjoyed the show and would like to see it fare well, as opposed to saying farewell to it, please go to iTunes and subscribe. While you're there, if you give us a favorable rating and review, it'll make a huge difference in whether a newcomer is able to easily find it or it just gets buried. And remember, you're welcome to join the community and conversation at thecreatorsjourney.com to make suggestions and get updates about upcoming guests and notes from each show. Till soon, my friend.